Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have another race video. We're going to be racing this M340i rear-wheel drive versus this Mark 8 Golf R DSG. So this should be a good run. What's going on with the M340?
It's a 2023 M340 rear-wheel drive. It's fully stock, aside from lowering springs and an M Performance exhaust. Tires, it's got some run flat Conti Sport tires on the car right now.
No tune, and you're on 91 octane, right?
Yeah, 91.
Perfect. What's going on with the Golf R?
Pretty much just box stock, nothing done to it. It's got the normal factory tires of Hankook Fences S1s. Nothing special, it's just a Golf R that, just bone stock.
It's a 2024, right?
Correct, the 2024.
So 24 Golf R DSG, 100% stock.
Correct.
And these, if you guys don't know, they weigh around 3,400 pounds. And then the M340 rear-wheel drive weighs around 3,900 pounds. So we're gonna see how those two cars do. And then as a bonus at the end, we might do the Supra and the Golf R just from a dig to see what happens. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, we are in the Golf R. Feels nice to be back in a Mark 8 Golf R. Tons of room in here. We're gonna run the M340 from a dig first and see what happens. And we both have a passenger, so it should be apples to apples. Next up, we're going to do a 40 roll. Oh, he's pulling on us. Bad though.
No, it's not.
All right, guys, next up we're gonna try a 50 roll with the M340. All right, go ahead and knock it off. Are you still back there? Yeah, it has a little bit of a delay. Yeah, about makes sense. I wonder, the X-Drive one would probably still be faster, but it would probably be a little bit closer because the X-Drive is about 100 pounds or so heavier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that one's a rear-wheel drive, so that one obviously does better in a roll.
Yeah.
Some good scientific runs. All right, guys, next up we're going to do a 60 roll, but the M340 is going to give us a little bit of a jump because the Golf R's turbo takes a little bit of a second to kind of fully get going. So maybe if we get that jump, it'll be a more closer race. So we're going to try that out. Oh, careful. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, that was a good race. That's good. All right, guys, just got back from Mexico with the Golf R and the M340. How do you think the Golf R did?
I think from a dig, it did what I was expecting it to do. As far as the roll, yeah, also kind of did what I was expecting it to do. M340i I kind of thought was going to have me in the roll, but like I said, the launch it's brutal on the R's for sure.
Yeah, so the launch is really good on the Golf R. M340 is faster in a roll. This one's a rear-wheel drive. If it was an X-Drive, it would be a better race from both a dig and a roll. But I think the X-Drive would win a dig as well because I think it does like low 12s, whereas these do like mid 12s. And then they trap like 1 to 2 miles an hour faster than the Golf Rs. So it kind of makes sense. That result kind of made sense with what we were expecting, but we wanted to kind of test it out and see, you know, what it's like in the real world in this AI simulation. How do you think the M340 did versus the Golf R?
I think it did pretty well on the rolling races, but on that first dig, we butchered that one. We short shifted it, manual mode, and then we bounced off the red limiter. So not a great representation from a dig, but it seemed relatively close, kind of expected results for both cars being stock.
Yep. So this is kind of an interesting race because a lot of times people have like mods and stuff, and this is like 2 stock cars. They're both on 91 octane. So it's a good representation of what happens in the real world. And right now it's about 85 degrees or so outside. So both cars are kind of on the hotter side. But yeah, M340 did very well, the rear wheel drive.
Man.
Yeah, bro, those things look like crazy. Because those tires, though, those tires are putting in work.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a 40 roll. I'm gonna give him the hit by just flooring the car instead of automatically picking my gear. So the little delay will be his hit. All right, guys, just got done from our bonus run with the Supra and the Golf R. How'd you think the Supra did versus the Golf R?
Supra did amazing. It hooked up really, really good. I mean, I was surprised. I was like, dude, it almost looked like an all-wheel drive car. It was crazy.
Yeah, everyone was tripping out when I raced an RS3 in this car. They're like, oh, he's probably not driving right because there's no way that a rear-wheel drive was able to launch that hard. I'm like, my car just, it hooks. It hooks pretty darn good, so. But yeah, the Golf R did great too. I mean, that had a pretty good launch. It was pretty close from the launch, and then the Supra obviously started pulling away. It has more top end. What about the roll with a little bit of a hit?
It's crazy how fast the Supra is.
Yeah.
Definitely. Even with you having to let it just kick down, dude, that thing's quick.
This is actually an interesting race because the Supra and the Golf R weigh pretty much the same, but the Supra just has a B58. And so obviously it makes, because this is underrated too, so they're both underrated. So, but it's really about like a 70 horsepower, 60 horsepower difference.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But yeah, those are some good runs. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.